Hello and welcome to another special video review, and today we've got the Action Toys Machine Robo Shuttle Robo, which is a new version of the old Gobots Spay-C. It's written like S-P-A-Y and space letter C. Spacey. So yeah, the Machine Robo the Action Toys Machine Robo lines is remaking a lot of the old Gobots, and I am really thankful for them because I love the Gobots, even though they were like really simple versions of Transformers back then. They are still they were part still of my childhood, so they still hold a really nice place. So yeah, we've got today the Space Shuttle Spacey or Shuttle Robo. And yeah, on the side we see him in shuttle mode, robot mode, shuttle mode, top, and legal stuff. So yeah, let's open it up. All right, and nothing in the box. Inside. So we've got the instructions. Transformation is rather simple, but yeah, the instructions are quite good actually, except for one major problem. They start off in robot mode and go into shuttle. But the thing is, we get the figure in shuttle mode. So you have to backward your step all the way, which is not an easy feat, because he is rather complicated. Simple, but you know, it's complicated, the steps. But yeah, not much else to say except, you know, backward instructions is kind of stupid if you ask me. It comes with a lot of pieces to build a stage, a stand for it. It's really cool. I'm not gonna show it too much, like you just like this. I'm not gonna build it because I'm not a stand guy. I don't have enough space in my shelves to put lots of stands, so it's a cool idea. I loved it. Every single Action Robo figure so far from Action Toys all had the same stand. It's cool, but you know, I'm not gonna play with it too much. Next up, we've got the shuttle right here, and we've got, well, we had accessories, but the accessories I thought they were. They placed them really well inside of the robot mode. They stored really well, so I figured I'm just gonna store them and show them to you as we transform the shuttle. And we can see one right here, which is the part of a pistol. So underneath there's a lot of cable, but yeah, on the side, on top, it's really cool. Missing some stickers, but yeah, we do have this part right here that is extra coming from the box, and this is for the stand. So you just plug it in like this, and then you have a peg for holding in the stand in shuttle mode, so you can put it in. Oops. But yeah, like I said, I'm not gonna be using the stand, so put this back in. Alright, so the shuttle mode, like I said, it's a really cool shuttle mode. It's a deluxe size, I guess I'd say. And yeah, there's no wheels. No, there's no wheels. This is the head reveal, and yeah, there's no wheels, so it just holds like this, pretty much. Still a cool shuttle. Personally, I think the wings are downsized a little bit, and yeah, for size comparison with his old buddies, we've got Eagle 1 right here, which is pretty much the same size, which is cool. So we got Eagle 1, we got Snoop. Again, all of these are from the same line. Snoop is the Blackbird jet. We've got Blockhead. This is a cement truck, as you can see, it's a rather small one, but still they are all the same prices. So, so Blockhead with the cement truck, and we got Cykill, which was the bad guy of the series back then. And this is the smaller one. There's another version coming up, which is a more upscale Voyager size with much better quality, because I did a video review of all of these one. If you're curious, you can just look at my channel. You can see reviews of those one. I didn't do a review of this one because it was so bad. The transformation and everything is floppy and everything. It's just a really bad toy overall. So I didn't bother making any reviews of it. So yeah. And I just want to make a small other comparison real quick. I'm just gonna move the other side with this one right here. This is the Fans Project Shuttle. As you can see, I just wanted to show it off because they look so much the same. Like not the color obviously, but the silhouette looks a lot like it. So yeah, just wanted to show it off. The underneath is all kibbles. The wings are smaller than the average shuttles, and yeah, I just thought I showed it off because they look the same. They even have pretty much the same size. So yeah. Alright, so there's not much else to say about the figure except it's panel heavy. He's not. It's kind of like a shell former, but all the shells are like lots of panels, and I'm having a lot of trouble making every single panel fits together. You know, it's really hard. Like right here, it's kind of pegging a little bit, and it's just hard a little bit. But still, once you figure it out, it's a really nice shuttle. So alright, so transformation now. First off, you come here and peg off the stock of the gun. So this is I'm gonna show it off later when it's all assembled, because there's like 3 parts for the whole gun, and all 3 parts are integrated into the transformation, hidden in parts everywhere. So yeah, it's really cool. So let's set this aside for now. You want to come here and peg down the tip of the wings and scroll them back down. There's a peg right here and peg hole, so just clip it in. Same thing on the other side. Clip it in. You want to move the wings on the side like this. Come to the feet, unpeg them from the top, right here, like so. Next up, you want to peg off on the side right here. Peg it off on the side right here, and also peg it. It's the same panel. You need to peg it off here too. It's really hard, so be careful. So as you can see, it's like the same panel, but now they squish together. And squishing them together, they seem to stop at this angle. It doesn't want to go down, but you need to force it, and this is a really scary part. Like so. Really freaking scary. So yeah, peg it off like here and squish it down. Like you heard the squeak. It's really tight fit. So may want to move these like this, just to move them out of the way. Right here, come to these panel right here with the gray bar. You need to flip them down like so. And now you have the legs separated, so you can split the legs off, and we got another part of the gun coming off, so it just plugs in between the legs. And next up, you want to bring the reactor down like so, and flip the whole feet all the way around like this, and feet all the way around like this, close wing, and come to the reactor or the propulsor and just flip it all the way around like this. So take this and flip it, and yeah, it's really squeaky. It's kind of scary, but yeah. Bring these down, bring these down. The tail fin right now, you want to flip it all the way down like this. There's a notch right here that is gonna stop with this peg right here, so like this. You know, we've got the legs all done. The arms now are something else though. So I'll move these back all the way down, just a little. Move them out of the way, and the arms you need to peg them off. Oops, and not that off. So yeah, the ball joint just popped off, so just plug it back in. But yeah, technically you have to unpeg right here and slide it out like so. and move these back down. Turn the whole waist around like this. Come back to the forearm, and these panels, you can see there's a slider right here. Move it down. So now we have one arm done. So slide the panel down and move the arms. So as you can see, we got the torso pretty much done now, which is kind of cool. Next up, you want to take the cockpit and move it back like this, and move it back up like this, so it's edging like this on the backpack. Now, yes, he does have a huge backpack, so be mindful. Next up, you want to take this gray piece right here and move it down, and there's a tab hole right here and a tab underneath the neck, so you plug it in. So yeah, now we have pretty much Shuttle almost all done. You want to come to the back and add the windshield. You want to flip this part open and down. This is going to be slimming down a little bit the backpack. It gives him a butt flap, but it's not that bad. And this gray piece right here, you want to wedge your fingernail in and take it off. This is the third part of the gun. And now we have Shuttle, or Spacey, in robot mode. And he looks pretty damn cool. For the pistol now, you got these three parts. So you come right here, you plug this in like this, and you plug the magazine in like this, and now he has a nice, really cool rifle. There's not much painted detail on it, it's all gray, but still looks pretty cool. Assembling the hold the gun. So yeah, he can hold the pistol real nice. So yeah, Spacey looks really cool. Has a nice head sculpt. Now I don't have the original one because yeah, all my Gobots were lost ages ago. But yeah, he is really freaking nice. Just gonna remove his gun. For articulation, we do have a head on a ball joint, so he does flip, turn, twist, and everything. It's just kind of hard to move with this. He does have like the back, all of the back and the fins on the side of the head is in die cast, and the legs, I don't see die cast on it, but there are just the legs themselves are really heavy, which makes me think that there's inside of the legs are also in die cast. So yeah, back at the articulation, we do have a ball joint at the upper shoulder, a swivel at the arms, a swivel at the elbow, and nothing at the wrists. Yeah. At the waist, we do have articulation, so it goes side to side, ab crunch, and we do have some rotation also. We do have thighs ball joint, so the legs move 90 degrees in front, 90 degrees in back. Kind of injured with this a little bit, but it's not that bad. The knee does bend 90 degrees. It's only a single joint. And the ankles are on a ball joint, so they swing all the way around. So it's a really, really cool figure. Give his gun back. And yeah, Spacey, Action Robo Shuttle. So for comparison now. Alright, so for comparison here we have almost dropped it. We have Cycle, which is the bad guy of the series, and like I said, he's not a good figure because this one has trouble standing and everything is problematic with him. We've got his buddy Blockhead, which looks great. Yeah, you're hiding him with your gun. Alright. We've got Snoop, right here, which is the Blackbird, and we have Leader 1, which is the leader of the good guys. And yeah, as you can see, they scaled marvelously good with each other. So Action Toys really did a really good job with the scale of them. And yeah, now there is a couple of other guys from the toy line that exists, except I don't own them. personal reason, because I like my robots to be realistic looking, you know, like vehicle that actually exists. And yeah, the other ones are like space tanks and futuristic missile launcher thingy or drills, and yeah, they're too sci-fi for my taste. I like my stuff realistic, so I didn't pick them up. Although the rocket launcher thingy and the space tank have marvelous transformation. So if I see them like in special somewhere, like at rebate, I'm surely gonna pick them up just because their transformation is amazing. And just one last comparison I want to do is again with the Fans Project shuttle that we had that I shown earlier. They are, you know, they are pretty much the same alternate vehicle, and the transformation is also similar. But yeah, as you can see, there's still quite a lot of difference, even the height and everything. They look really cool. So yeah, I just wanted to show that off. But yeah, so Action Toys Shuttle Robo. Yes, he is worth it. I really love the guy. He looks nice. He's good articulation. The transformation is fun. He goes along real well with the other Gobots of the line, and I really can't wait to see the other ones and down the line that the Action Toys are making. I know that this is like the second line, and they're on the second line. There's only 2 robots so far. The first line had 4, so yeah. Which one are coming up next? I don't know, but this one had the on that line. There's the shuttle and there's the rocket launcher tank thingy. It's orange, futuristic looking. I don't like the visual on it, like the silhouette of the jet of the tank, but the transformation looks amazing. So I may pick that up later on. So yeah. I just can't wait to see what's next and what's coming up the line. But otherwise, really cool figure. Highly recommended. So, yeah. He's cheap also. So, yeah. Go pick it up. Cool figure. Thank you for watching and see you next time.